What's up, everybody? It's Bob, and I'm gonna cover the New Orleans Saints versus Cleveland Browns um, matchup today. We're gonna cover this game. Well, not today, tomorrow on Saturday. I'm gonna cover this game. So my thoughts on this game is this: simply, both of these seasons is probably over. The Saints losing 2 week games to the Bucks, especially that last game when they had a miracle. Cause the Bucks had a miracle comeback. Saints are probably really regretting that. And I'm gonna be kind of quick about this because I believe like both of these teams are just they have kind of simple like outlines here. The Saints are gonna be like the Saints. They have a 5-9 record, but they're much better than that. Andy Dalton per PFF has been playing pretty good football. I think he's definitely in the top 10 in their grading, in their passing grade per PFF, Pro Football Focus. And watching Andy Dalton, yeah, he's been really good. I mean, in prime time, it feels like I'm just in prime time. Like, just shit goes against him. So, if this was a prime time game, I would actually be against the Saints here. But because it's a 1 o'clock game and Andy Dalton actually has been playing good football, I think the Saints team wins this game. I think Deshaun Watson, regardless of how you feel about what happened with his situation, he has not looked like the same guy before before coming to Cleveland. Like his last year he played, where he was like I think he was top three, top four Pro Football Focus graded quarterback. His last year with the Texans he played, and he was like somehow the team won 4 games because that roster was that bad, and he was like the only guy driving them to win. Like he doesn't look like that type of quarterback right now. He does not look like that elite quarterback that we put in the Mahomes, Josh Allen, Burrow, Herbert conversation. Like we know he doesn't look like a quarterback right now. And I don't know if maybe it's a scheme because he did come from a scheme in Houston where he was in the shotgun a lot. He was looking at the defense, and now he's moved to outside zone, Mike Shanahan esque scheme with Kevin Stefanski, where he turns his back to the when he takes a snap under center, he takes play action snaps, turns his back, and fires the ball. You don't really have a lot of time to make multiple reads or observation when you're turning your back to the defense right off the snap. And I think that might be affecting Deshaun Watson there. I also think that he's trying to get used to this scheme and everything. But if I had to make a pick this game, I'm picking the Saints. I think the Saints have the advantage here, even though you might say, "Oh, they're not playing for anything because they're kind of eliminated already." They still kind of have a shot at this division if the Bucks lose out. So, um, I think they're still going to play hard. I think the Saints defense is still really good. Still got the guys up front, even though these guys up front haven't been amazing. I think Cam Jordan's kind of had a down year, and Demarcus Davenport, they still, from a game to game basis, they can still wreck a game. And the way that Deshaun Watson likes to hold the ball a little bit too long, I wouldn't be surprised if they wreck the game. This secondary for the Saints is awesome when fully healthy. Um, I don't know if Lattimore is back yet or they shut it down for the rest of the season, but this Saints secondary, if uh, if they have one of those games where they just shut down Amari Cooper and outside of Amari Cooper, they have Donovan Peoples Jones who's been good this season, but the good thing about the Saints is they're one of these teams that have a good number one and number two with Paulson and Debo and Marshawn Lattimore, and they have depth at the corner spot. So I would actually want to bet the Saints here. If you want to say someone goes off in this game, like in terms of player props, David Njoku. Watch out for David Njoku. And also the Cleveland Browns also have two good outside corners with Denzel Ward and Greg Newsome. So watch out for the tight ends on both sides of this team. Once again, like I said before, um, when teams have great outside corner play and good safety play, respectively, you look to the tight ends and the running backs to see if they go off from a top bet or fantasy outlook. So yeah, so my pick this game is the Saints, and I hope you guys enjoy this game.